Very emotional day on Wall Street. They laughed, they cried, and at the end, they laughed all the way. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. And of course, here we are with the markets closing higher. A very choppy, whippy day that went lower, higher, lower, and then right before the close, the markets were starting to sell off pretty good. And before you knew it, they had reversed 100 points and ended up closing much higher on the day. We now have earnings out, and you've got Facebook, which had good earnings, that is up about $6 after the close. You've got AT&T missed. You had Boeing this morning, which is skyrocketing on good earnings. Boeing wants to move into China now. So you see a lot of the stuff that we've talked about on a regular basis when you're looking for value, looking for trades. And we had liked Facebook down at those lower levels on an earnings play potentially when you look at it. But at the end of the day, what did you see? You see the 10-year over 3%. You see the dollar over 91. Those are the two key things to be watching for what we expect to be the black swan event. Now again, the market doesn't announce itself. It doesn't tell you that we're going to be a black swan tomorrow. But what it does tell you is that those are things that are going to start to create some grief and cause some worry. You saw it early this morning with Boeing when it couldn't get really going until late in the day. Now the overall market seemed to be pretty heavy here. The volume was light, so it's not. I don't put a lot of stock in the overall rally. But again, we're looking for a rally to sell into, or we'll watch the levels on the way down. This is not a time to be very aggressive with volatility falling back a little bit again today. But we did see the bond markets got creamed. We saw the dollar hike. We saw oil back and forth, very whippy. There's a lot of fear in the oil trade, and this is one thing you have to understand. We're in oil, what's called backwardation. June oil is $2 above December oil, and that's just one thing. All that means is that the trade is being driven by fear, by nothing else. We can hear the stories of the growth. We can hear all the stories you want to hear. But at the end of the day, the markets are telling you that they're afraid, and they're not being driven by anything else but fear. And this is a typical during this time of a year to see oil prices go higher. This is driving season. So again, let's not get too carried away. This is the same exact pattern. Go back and look at June and July of 2014. You will see the exact same pattern happening that is happening today. I expect the exact same result. When it'll come, I'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, Bitcoin was under a little bit of pressure today. Grains rallied nicely. All right, you saw wheat trade over $5, July wheat. You saw corn up 5 cents. You saw soybeans rally. The meats rallied. So basically the ag complex rallied, which to me indicates money's flowing away from equities into the ag products. And I think that is really pretty bullish for the ag products. So we haven't changed our general view or general opinion. We want to be a seller of equities on rallies. We want to be a buyer of grains and livestock on pullbacks. That's really what we're looking for. And of course, the Bitcoin sell-off today was just naturally expected. I don't think that there's any surprise that Bitcoin pulled back a little bit. It's gone up from 5,800 or 6,000 up over 9,000. So you don't expect markets to go straight up. You expect to see a little bit of selling pressure. But at the end of the day is we're talking about real markets that are overvalued, overpriced, and that's why you're seeing a lot of these companies struggle even with great earnings. They've already been priced in. That's the way I see it. This is Bubba's Daily Update. And of course, don't forget our high school investing program. If you'd like to help us out, go to Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And also, don't forget to catch the Bubba Show every day from 4 to 5 Eastern at libertytalk.fm. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.